Hello Aquarians and Crosswatchers, welcome to your video. So I'm creating this video for you on April 9th or April 10th, 2025, depending on where you're at in the world. So welcome to Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host Colleen. Roles can be reversed. This is a general reading, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to pull some oracle cards and we're going to clarify with tarot, and then we're going to close out with a bonus card. But before I get into your reading, I want to be the first to tell you guys that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Cards are already jumping out. We have Stork. News of a birth or new business opportunity. Cards like this have been coming out for you guys. Birth of a business, new addition, something new starting. This has been coming out for Aquarius very strong this whole week. It's been a strong theme. So I think Venus is going to be blessing some people out here. Anything else? Okay. July. All right, we were getting May, now we have July. So something significant about July, maybe a Leo, also Cancer. We have Wreath, sorrow over our loss. Wreath, sorrow over our loss. If anyone's experiencing any loss and sorrow at this time, my deepest condolences. We have Ascension, and this has come out for you guys a couple of times. You could be seeing 2s, 4s, even 3s, okay? But definitely Ascension. You have been ascending, okay, for quite some time. And something good is going to come out of this, okay? A lot of you have been on this, I want to call it a roller coaster for a while. Show me what I need to see here for this. This is the Romance Angels. This might pertain to any of you who are dealing with love. But for the majority of you, you're ascending. Okay, you're ascending. Things are changing in your life, your career, your money, people, past life relationship. And this came out yesterday. This person is coming toward you. Okay, you have someone coming toward you from a past life. It could be anybody. Romantic, someone who's going to be a family member, a new addition. But, you know, with a picture like this, for some of you, it's going to be like, I feel like instant chemistry. I feel like you're going to feel like you've known them before or something like that. All right, give me 9 cards for this. Give me 9 cards. All right, we have the Star reverse, Page of Wands upright. Star is Aquarius, 10 of Cups reverse. We have Leo in the upright with the Sun. This. Okay. That wanted to come out. It's going to be right there on the side. Now, you know, this said news of a birth. This is a loss. And this is, you have known each other before. So like I said, no brainer. Somebody's coming into your life. Just plan on it. Somebody is coming into your life. Okay. And these are just sort of, they were face down, so I'm going to have to clarify them separately. I don't know what they're trying to say when it pertains to this. But the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright on the bottom of the deck. So that's very prosperous. That's very lucky. It's a prosperous time. So I feel like the sorrow and the loss is what is sort of going to be phasing out or already gone. And this new is what the blessing is. And, you know, maybe it's this summer, you know, May, July. We'll see what happens. Okay, why is the star reverse? Why is the star reverse? Tower. Over here. Well, interesting enough, the star does come after the tower, but it landed here on the Wheel of Fortune. And this is, let me see which direction they want me to go. Because I'm almost getting like this feeling that somebody is watching your ascension. Now, I don't know if that has anything to do with the other stuff that's already come out. That's where I'm a little quiet. Because, like I said, you got news, birth, someone entering, okay, you got past life relationship, and then we have the star reverse and the tower is here. You know, is that the tower somebody goes through before this connection happens? Or did somebody watch somebody go through a tower and then rise up? Because the end of this reading is, I have risen up. You know, kind of like started from the bottom, now we're here, but it's different. It's more like, I've been through hell, now I'm back. Tell me about that Page of Wands. Yeah, Six of Wands. If there's any of you who have changed your life significantly, okay, some major change in your life from when someone saw you before, you know, somebody might be making a move to open that door. Who's opening the door? I don't know, but if somebody's been watching your ascension, watch you at a really low point and now in a high point, okay? This might be a timeline, because a lot of people like timelines. Well, the way tarot would give timelines, rather than months, days, or hours, it would show an event that would happen before another event. And this could be showing a timeline of going through something difficult, ascending, this beautiful connection comes in, this past life relationship enters in. And it happens just like that in the tarot. Tower, then the star card. Or is somebody currently in a tower and will be approaching the star in the Ten of Cups? Because there's an absolute alignment that's going to be happening for you. You have some kindred spirit or new love entering your life. But there's a lot of success and recognition here, okay? And the recognition is, wow, you're not the way you were before. Or wow, I've come a long way. And so this is the reward. So this could be, like I said, the timeline. If you've gone through this, you're about ready to meet this person, this past life person. Tell me about the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, the Devil. They're all right here. The Devil landed here, and this Ace of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Cups reverse. This, whoever went through a tower, we got the Devil, the Tower, and the Star, and that's how it happens. The Devil is first, then the Tower happens, and then the Star happens. That's exactly how they are in the tarot. Exactly. Card 15, 16, and 17 in the tarot. And there is something that is absolutely lining up for you and another person exactly this way. Tower moment. Devil leaves with that Tower moment, I would presume. And then this is this past life relationship. This is this ascension. This Page of Swords in reverse, that's where I got the watching from. Somebody, you know, somebody could have watched you go through this and rise up. Or, you know, and this is, you know, person you're going to meet up with, this person, or you somehow meet them. And the whole ideal that the Tower happened, I feel like it happened to you, and it could have happened to them. The ultimate goal here is this happiness, this Leo energy, but there's strong Leo in July. Five of Pentacles. That's the energy of being left out. Tell me about that Ten of Cups right there. Ace of Cups. You know, somebody went through a heartbreak. This Tower was a heartbreak, okay? Absolute heartbreak. And things could have ended over somebody having some sort of, you know, playing around, having an affair or something like this. That looks like what the Tower had something to do with at some point for somebody. Healing happens, ascension happens after that. Whatever this was, ascension happens, and now this past life relationship wants to come on in. And it lines up just perfectly, just like in the tarot deck. The Devil, the Tower, the Star. Something strong about July. And maybe a Leo, but just something strong here. But these are both related to July and Leo, but also Cancer is a part of July. Tell me about this Three of Cups. You have Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. A little bit of the past wants to show up in the bottom of the deck here. Because remember, part of this storyline has been, you know, going through something difficult or a tower, you know, a healing process, which is also coming out here as ascension. And then ultimately this other person comes in who's meant to come in, this other spirit, this other soul. And then there's the past. So I just want you to know that, you know, some of you do have someone from the past who lingers, and it's gonna, if it relates to you, that part, it's probably going to be someone who hasn't moved on so easily or something like that. But tell me about this Ace of Swords reverse. Four of Wands, yeah. You know, this is a happy home and a happy union. That's what's coming in after all of this finally is over. And, you know, and it's about over. I think it is over. I think now it's just all transitioning and happening. Tell me about the Six of Wands. We're all on different timelines, obviously, schedules. The High Priestess. Some of you are going to have the choice to move on and away from karmic energy and be completely independent when you do something, okay? When you do something that you're called to do. I'm seeing that you're called, or you're driven, or you're picking up downloads to do something. And follow that calling. Follow what that is. But you're still, this is what you're aligning with. You're aligning with this. Definitely stay happy. Stay positive, okay? Hopeful. You are ascending. We're going to close out with an oracle card, a bonus card here. Thank you for tuning in. I know I was a little bit, you know, I get into it a little bit there. So, and the past keeps wanting to pop out a little bit for you guys still. All right, we have Leela, and it says, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. I was just saying, stay positive. Keep the image of this, you being happy with somebody else. Whatever it is you want, okay? If you want a love that, you know, it's going to lead to marriage, or if you just want a friend, a companion, you know, just keep your open mind, okay, and positive. So anyway, guys, I love you. I will see you in your next video, and namaste, my friends.